Tony Baker's son and two others were killed in a devastating three-vehicle car wreck, NBC4 reported on Wednesday, August 4. The comedian's 21-year-old son, Serine Anthony Raekwon Baker, was identified by the Los Angeles County Coroner's Office. According to NBC, the crash occurred around 11:50 p.m. local time in Burbank, California on Tuesday, August 4. Police say street racing appeared to be involved in the crash and that criminal charges may be filed. 3 people, Serine, a young man and a woman, were found by paramedics and police officers and were declared dead at the scene. They were tragically ejected from the silver Volkswagen they were riding and were unconscious by the time first responders arrived. 2 other people were also seriously injured in the crash and were taken to a hospital for their injuries. The 2 other deceased victims were identified as Jaden Kishan Johnson and Natalie Assel Mokadam. Officers located a second vehicle involved, a gray Kia, which was only occupied by a driver, Sergeant Emil Brimway of the Burbank Police Department said Wednesday. The driver of the Kia sustained serious injuries and was transported to a local trauma center for medical treatment. A black Mercedes was also involved in the wreck, but police said neither of the vehicle's 2 passengers sustained injuries. The preliminary investigation has revealed that the Kia and Mercedes-Benz were traveling northbound on Glen Oaks Boulevard at a high rate of speed for several blocks and appeared to be racing, Brimway said. The Volkswagen was attempting to negotiate a left turn from southbound Glen Oaks Boulevard to eastbound Andover Drive when the traffic collision occurred. One of the cars was found partially broken in half, police said. "I've been doing this for 20 years and I haven't seen anything like this before," Brimway added. "We recently put out a public service announcement about speeding and street racing and how it is illegal and dangerous. We also do targeted enforcement with our traffic bureau, as well as our patrol officers, on a regular basis." According to Brimway, the collision is currently being investigated by Burbank Police Department traffic detectives. On Twitter, fans of Tony's sent their prayers and condolences after hearing the tragic news. "If you've ever belly laughed at an animal voiceover video, it's probably thanks to Tony Baker. There's a report that his son died in a tragic car accident last night. Tony kept a lot of people laughing last year when we needed it most. My prayers are for him and his son," one fan tweeted. "Please send some prayers up for comedian Tony Baker. I can't even imagine what he's feeling right now," another added. So far, the stand-up comic hasn't addressed the tragic news on social media. "We at Revolt send our deepest condolences to Tony and his family at this time." See some tweets reacting to his son's passing below.